All right, in this video, I'm going to show you how to add a featured photo for the post that you make. And the reason that it's nice to add a featured photo is it just helps when you're looking for a post. So for example, if I click reading general handouts, let's see, this is what a featured photo is. It gives you a little preview of what's there. So we see that this one has a featured photo and these ones don't. So instead of just a text and a name and a text, you're going to have a photo that helps just kind of helps you see the handout or what it is that you might want to download. So here are some more examples. It just kind of actually helps make everything look a little more organized and interesting. So if you want to add a featured photo to one of your posts, you are going to do a couple things. So if you have Windows, you probably have access to this thing called a snipping tool, which is an amazing tool for taking pictures of anything on your screen. And I use this a lot, and I definitely use it when I'm adding featured photos of my handouts. So what you're going to do is you're going to open your new post. I'm actually going to go to one that I've already created as the example and add a photo for it because it currently doesn't have a photo. So I'm going to edit it. So if you're making a new post, you'll be on this screen here, or you can also edit an old post. So you're here in the post page where you're writing and typing, and you're going to move down, and there's this spot at the bottom for featured photos, set featured image. So if you have a handout, so this post is about a syllabus. So I'm going to pull my syllabus up. And again, this works really well for handouts or activities that you might use in class, because then it gives the people an idea of what the handout looks like. But we'll do it for the syllabus here. So you're going to open the snip tool and you're going to click on new. So open snip tool, click on new. If your snip tool isn't here at the bottom, you can search for it, type in snipping tool. And I'm pretty sure most Microsoft computers will have it. So click new, and it'll take you to this kind of grayed out screen, and you have this cursor here. So take it to the edge of your handout, click and hold, and drag what you want to take a picture of. I'm gonna let go, and now you have a picture of it. So click file and save. So I'll just put image 1, for example. And I usually save them to my desktop, so they're easy to find. So once you saved a picture of what it is that you're uploading, then you can go back to your editing screen here, scroll back down and click set featured image, and then you're going to upload your image that you just took right there, image 1. So you're uploading it, go to open, and then hit set featured image as soon as it downloads. So that's a set featured image. So what's going to happen now when I click update is this post has a featured image. So when anybody clicks on the category, or for example, the new contents, so the scroll, it's going to be there next to the description. So we can see the difference between something that doesn't have a featured image and something that does have a featured image. So we can see that it's helpful in getting an idea of what the activity is about before you actually click download. We can get an idea of the layout. Another thing you can also do with this, so let's click on this one, go back to the editing screen. Not only can you set the featured image, but if you want, you can do a bigger preview by just adding media and then clicking the one that you just uploaded and insert it into your post as well. I usually like to center it. And then that way people can see kind of in a larger view the handout that you're uploading. So I'm going to click enter here. One thing you'll want to do is before the image itself, click this read more tag, just so that the whole thing doesn't show up on the preview screen when you're scrolling. So again, that's the insert read more tag. Put that between your text and your image. So then when we update this, what's going to happen is we can go visit the site. I can click on the post. So let's go down to syllabus example. I can click on the post, and then I can see the handout within the text itself, which is a great way to get a preview of the handout, especially if it's a handout of an activity or a worksheet or something that you'll have students do. You can get an idea if you want to click download it or not. So that's pretty much it. So now we have a featured image and an image in the post, which is really helpful. So makes everything look a little more exciting when we're scrolling around and looking for resources.